Welcome to Crack Pack. My name is Andrew. Today we're cracking open Throne of Eldraine. Let's get cracking. Our first card today is a Boar token, followed by a Plains for our land. Then we have a foil Fireborn Knight. Next we have Mirror Maid, which for 1 blue is an enchantment that reads, you may have Mirror Maid enter the battlefield as a copy of any artifact or enchantment on the battlefield. A 3-mana clone that is for artifacts or enchantments is great. And worth note, that could be an artifact creature or an enchantment creature, and you wind up with a copy of a creature for 3 mana instead of just an artifact or enchantment. But there are plenty of artifacts and enchantments worth copying anyway. So this kind of really just wants you to have worthwhile artifacts and enchantments. This could be in... I don't know. I mean, like I said, there are plenty of artifacts and enchantments worth copying. Can you imagine having 2 Rhystic Studies out? Or if you had 2 Soul Rings, can you imagine having the ability to just tap for 2 artifacts for 4 mana like that? That's going to be powerful. I mean, I don't know what I would want, like where I would want to put this. There are so many good options. There's so many, obviously there's going to be tons of great targets for this, so I don't even know what I do. Like, this is just really good support for anything really. Being able to get an extra copy of an artifact or enchantment, especially in Commander. I mean, hopefully that's obvious where I'm thinking with Rhystic Study, with Soul Ring, with stuff like that. That's where I'm thinking I would put this. But I just don't know where. This is support for just about anything as long as you have some blue in the deck. If you have a story of a fantastic target that you got with Mirror Maid, or if you were the victim of your opponent's Mirror Maid copying something that was absolutely oppressive, let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear about it. Next we have Kenrith's Transformation, Overwhelmed Apprentice, Shepherd of the Flock, Vantress Paladin, Lost Legion, Embereth Paladin, Rosethorn Halberd, Jousting Dummy, Blow Your House Down, Didn't Say Please, Knight of the Keep, and Silver Flame Ritual to round out the pack. Now, today's Pack 1 Pick 1. I think I'm going to go with Shepherd of the Flock, which for 1 and white is a 3/1 creature that also has Usher to Safety as an instant for its adventure. For a white, you return target permanent you control to its owner's hand. So you're getting a nice little flicker for 1, and then for 2 you get a 3/1. So it's just a nice little combat trick, keep something safe, and then after its adventure you cast it as a 3/1. I don't think this is necessarily a signpost for anything other than, having a nice little bit of control with that 1 mana bounce. And I mean, 2 mana for a 3/1 is pretty good for a creature as well, but it's not acting as a signpost, it's more just acting as a nice piece of tech that's leaving you open to look at other things, because I don't think there's any other real signposts in this pack. I think that this is a good option to just keep you open so you can see what's coming next and maybe start looking at a signpost there, or looking for a theme, or maybe you're just looking at having a lot of combat tricks and like cheap creatures to be bouncing and working around with this. I don't know. But this is my pick one. There are other good cards in this pack, though, so if you have a different pick one than me, let me know in the comments below. But that's all for today, so thank you for cracking along with me. Be sure to check back tomorrow as we crack open another pack.